Hi, everybody. Mary, I'm here with you. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, we're going to talk about rejection. Ooh, loaded word, dreaded word. This was recommended to me by a lovely viewer who has given a feedback to talk about this subject today. Thank you very much for your feedback. This is the kind of thing that I was talking about to make this interactive. So your feedbacks are very welcome and they're considered. So here we go. Why is rejection so unpleasant? Why do we feel badly when we get rejected? What is it about it that bothers us? To hear no? Why? Today we're going to discuss some options about how we can deal with rejection. This is a very loaded topic, so we can have long discussions about it. However, we'll touch on some aspects of it and how to possibly deal with it that might be helpful. You know, when we get rejection from anything, we seem to take that in a negative way. Let's say you go on a job interview and you get rejected for what you had applied for. And of course, you had been looking forward to it. You thought you were a good choice for that position, yada, yada, yada. And so when you hear no, that you had not been chosen for your wanted goal, you seem a little bit down. And it's normal to feel that way. However, if you think about it, we've talked about ego before. So this would be one case when the ego steps in and tries to make sense out of things. It's that ego aspect of us that takes this in and, for the lack of a better word, judges it, analyzes it, and decides, I kind of wanted that. And since they said no, well, I'm going to take it badly. I'm going to take it personally, and I'm just going to get mad about it. This is how we usually deal with it. We don't consciously think this way. We just react to something. You hear no about something you look forward to, and you just automatically say, what? What do you mean no? So this is something to actually consciously think about when you hear no the next time instead of a yes that you were hoping for. Okay, sometimes hearing a no doesn't quite make that kind of an impact on us. Maybe deep down our heart wasn't into it that much, and we try to, sort of console ourselves, just say, oh, whatever. However, that's actually not a bad way of going about things, which is what I wanted to talk about, give a suggestion of for. If we look at things from different angles, because there are always other angles we can look at something, there is never just one way of looking at anything. We can think of rejection as sort of a redirection, okay? You can feel what you want to feel. Let it go through you, but don't grab onto it. We have discussed that before as well. So these are the times when you can put those into practice, if you will. When you hear rejection, you can think about, okay, which part of this, hello, Theo, here we go again. Which part of this I need to perhaps redo, reconsider, replan, redesign, and then go about it again. Or just when we try again and again and again, and we keep getting rejected, perhaps this is time to think that maybe this isn't for us. Maybe this was not meant to be. I understand that not knowing, the unknown is a little bit fear-provoking. However, if we just trust the fact that, okay, perhaps this didn't work out because this wasn't quite where I was supposed to be, something else will be coming in its place, and you keep yourself open to that possibility. You trust that possibility, that process, that yes, I will manifest something else that is supposed to be for me, then this won't hurt at all. Of course, I understand that when practicality comes into play, like, for, making a living and getting jobs and things like that, yes, of course, we feel anxious and we feel a little worried. It's all legitimate feelings. But be as it may, it is still Theo. It is still, sorry folks, my cat has decided to play with us today. It is still a possibility that, okay, since we can't really do anything about it, this has happened, you go into acceptance, and then you trust that, okay, I'll redirect myself and put my energy into something that is more suited for me. Okay, so this is one way of looking at rejection. If you can remember that it's only our ego that takes anything personally, and we are not all about that, then we can step out of that mode and shift into something else. And remember that, okay, my ego needed to step in because it needed to make sense out of the situation. Thank you, ego, but I don't need you anymore for this. Then you go into trust and you redirect yourself. Well, this is it. I hope this was helpful for you. If you still need more clarification, you want more discussions or whatever questions, feel free to private message me or leave a feedback after you watch the video, whatever. I would be happy to address any of this. So have a wonderful day. If this was helpful for you, please share it with your friends, and I will see you next time. Namaste.